All right, so we're back home. The workout was actually really good. It was basically a revamp workout of last night. I didn't really think my workout last night was to the best of my ability because I was overthinking exercises because our cables are like broke on the lat machine. So today was more of just revive what I didn't do last night, and that's kind of what I want to talk about. I'm not trying to like talk your guys' ear off, but I got a couple of key points in this video, and one being, discipline isn't what you choose to do today, tomorrow. It's what you choose today, and if you choose to do that every day, that's when discipline is actually a thing. So many people think about the future, and including myself, I'm a victim of this too. A lot of people like to think about how can they be successful tomorrow. Well, what are you doing to be successful today? What does that look like today? Because if you can't be successful today, what makes you think you're just going to suddenly start tomorrow? And that's something I'm really trying to like dial in, is like working out every day that I need to. Not every single day, but the days that I need to, like no matter how I feel, going in or doing something at least is going to help rather than nothing at all. Unless I'm like bed rest, you know what I'm saying? But that's like another one key point. Another one is I'm really trying to focus on posting like every other day. I have a busy life, I guess, not really too much. I have 2 kids and a wife and a full-time job. So I would say I'm pretty busy. But my wife is the best person in the world. Like, she lets me record almost whenever I want, which is like not all the time, but like if it's like early enough in the day, she'll let me record. And I think that's a huge W. Shout out to her. But one thing I'm trying to do is like whenever I work out, record. Obviously, like I can't do that every single session, but most sessions I probably should just like pick up the camera and record something, even if it's for like short form content. But it really helps me just be able to put more content out for you guys, as well as keep myself accountable to actually reach the goals that I want to, which is post more. So yeah, without further ado, tonight we have a chest day. I have like low energy because I'm on a cut, and so I'm not really eating much carbs. I'm really just eating carbs before and after my workout, and so I'm super like flat during the day. But I know we're gonna look sick for the summer. But anyways, we have a chest day. I'm gonna go eat my pre-workout meal, and then I will catch you guys there. So since I'm not eating a lot of carbs, I'm pretty like depleted right now. So it's gonna be a drowsy session. I can already tell, even with just warming up on bench. It's gonna be a rough one, but nonetheless, that's how we grow and keep that muscle, is really just pushing like we're actually trying to grow, if that makes sense. So yeah, let's get into our working set, which is gonna be, we're gonna do 225 till failure, and then see how that feels. think when training to failure, a lot of people have different like ideas of what failure is. Failure isn't, you know, shaking. I think failure is when your form starts to break down and you can't do it like you're supposed to. I think that's when like failure actually happens. Now, most people, when you tell them go to failure, you know, they might go till they think they can't push another rep. But really, like, the way I like to think about it is if, you know, I had like a mallet to your head and I told you to get like 3 more, you'd probably be able to do 3 more, right? That's like real failure. But it's hard to like calculate that when you're like lifting by yourself because you don't have, you know, that type of motivation, I guess. So really you just gotta go until you think you absolutely can. I don't know. I think anything near failure or failure is optimal, but that's just my take. Don't take my word for it. Really just try lift weights until you physically can, you know, and then see if you got one more in the tank. But we're gonna lower the weight and then go in, and then we'll call it good for incline bench. Alright, so we're back home. I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys got any sort of value, I appreciate all the love and support you show in this video. If you're new here, considering dropping a like, comment, subscribe down below. It really does help us grow. And yeah, we're gonna keep going at it. You know, even just this video is being 11 minutes long, or maybe more. Usually I overanalyze those type of things, like is my video long enough? But without even like analyzing this video, I just kind of pressed record and went with the flow. You know, it's perfect. So I love you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Always, you know, grind towards your dream, because if you don't, someone else will live it and you'll have to watch it, and you don't want to do that. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.